Hey, good morning, Food State. Hope everybody's doing well. Just wanted to come to you today and pump up the town hall meeting a bit. As you all know, we have 4 town hall meetings a year. 2 of them are live. One of them includes everyone in the company as we bring the national sales meeting up to New Hampshire and get everybody in a room. This is the one that doesn't include the sales team live, but they will be joining us on GoToMeeting. So I'm really excited about the town hall meeting. I think that our defining objective for the year, as everyone knows, is building trust. And building trust as a thematic objective touches everybody that touches us. And one of the big reasons we have a town hall meeting is to get everybody, once a quarter on the same page, thinking about what it is we do as a company and why we do it. It's extremely important for building trust. It also allows our family, our internal family, to ask questions and to dialogue with the team that's closer, to strategy and where we're headed in the vision, to make sure that we get the questions answered, to make sure everybody feels good about where we're headed. And last but not least, especially for those that are in New Hampshire, it allows us to have a little fun together. Tomorrow we're going to be at a baseball stadium playing wiffle ball. There'll be prizes, etc. And for all those that are virtual in the family, sorry you can't be there. As you know, it's always fun for the town hall. But it allows us to get together, get to know each other, and I challenge everybody who's going to be there to stretch outside your comfort zone, the 3 or 4 people that you hang out with, and really try to meet someone new in the family, because all that is so critical to building trust. So the other thing that we're going to be doing tomorrow, which I'm sure some of you may have some questions about, is one of the first steps in our new Casper initiative. We call it Project Casper internally, which is our transparency initiative. And I just wanted to let everybody know it's so much more than just transparency. Casper, the friendly ghost, is a good analogy for transparency. But the key here is it's still about building trust. And in this case, it's about building trust with our external family. Those people who care about our company, who take our products, whether it's MegaFood or Innate Response. The people who want to know more about us will be listening in. And we're going to be breaking down the town hall into 2 sections. One for, I'll call it the extended family, which is those folks, customers, consumers, media, maybe members of the government, maybe even members of our, maybe even competitors of ours. People that want to know more about our company in a deeper way will be listening in for the first half of our town hall meeting. And some of you may be wondering why we're doing that. And I would just point back to the thematic goal of building trust. And let me explain it this way. As we think about, I want you to stop just for a minute and think about someone you trust implicitly, someone you would leave your kids with, someone you would loan your car to. Who do you trust? Who do you know will be there for you if you were in trouble or you broke down the side of the road? Who could you call? And I want you to think about that kind of level of trust. Trust, is a strong word, and it has a strong meaning, and it gets thrown around loosely, same as transparency. Transparency gets thrown around a lot as well, and I would submit that most companies don't really do transparency that well. But I want you to think about that person. Get them in mind. Now think about all the things you had to do to build that level of trust with that person. Lots of hours, lots of conversations. You know about them, they know about you. You might know their family. They might be connected to you in a way that's very deeply intimate. They probably know things about you that you wouldn't necessarily want other people to know. And that's a level of vulnerability. And that vulnerability builds major trust. So for us, sharing our town hall meetings, among other things, and we're also going to be sharing things like audits and new product development and things like that. But in this case, it's town hall meeting. Sharing that town hall meeting is one way for us to be vulnerable, to share some of our strategies and results. We'll be talking about lives improved with our extended family. It allows us to be a little bit more vulnerable, to share more about our company as a start to a dialogue with people that want to know us in a deeper way in order to trust us. And as we are a brand, a company of brands in the natural industry, as you know, the natural industry has taken a lot of arrows here lately, in the media in particular, we have to build trust in order to make sure that we are a sound company going forward. And everybody on this voicemail, our family, the Food State family, knows that we're trustworthy because we do it right. We're vertically integrated back to the farm. We've got our labs. We've got all the quality, QA, QC. We've got great sales reps who aren't lying. We don't lie on our bottle. We've got to tell that story. And it's not just about telling that story from a dietary supplement standpoint. It's also about telling that story in a way that builds even deeper trust, which means we need to be vulnerable. We need to be known as people, a collection of people. People need to know how we think, how we operate, what's important to us, our core values, what makes us who we are. And so giving people a chance to see behind the curtain through our town hall meetings and other methods is a big, big way to build trust for us, and it's vitally important going forward. It's also going to differentiate our company in the space, and the ultimate goal our ultimate objective this year of building trust isn't just for our company, it's for our brands. Meaning, if we can build brands that are extremely trustworthy in the marketplace, I think that's going to help us be a stronger company going forward and continue our growth and make sure that we're here for a long, long time, and that we're able to keep folks employed, take care of families, and be able to contribute even more deeply to our communities that we're in. It all connects. And that starts with building trust through vulnerability and through transparency. And that's why we're inviting folks to watch our town hall meeting tomorrow. So I just want to give everybody kind of an update on that. Hope it makes sense. Please let me know what questions you might have for our town hall meeting. We'll do everything we can to answer as many questions tomorrow as possible. The town hall meeting is going to be broken down into two parts. One for the extended family, and we're going to talk about kind of a business overview, talk about where the brands are broadly, talk about lives improved, talk about our people plans, because it's important for people outside the company to really understand how we treat the people inside the company. And Stephanie's going to walk us through a lot of really great initiatives around our people and what we're doing to really build trust with our employees and their families, which is so important tomorrow. And then we'll say goodbye to the extended family, and we'll have kind of a family-only meeting, internal family-only meeting, where we'll go a little deeper on the numbers, share revenue, share EBITDA, share how we're doing against our employee incentive programs and our bonuses, etc., and take even deeper questions from the internal family. So I hope that makes sense. Sorry it's a little long-winded, but hopefully it makes some sense. And I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern at the Delta Dental Insurance baseball field. We'll watch the Fisher Cats tomorrow night. Hopefully everybody stays for that, and we're gonna have a blast. I mean, the team that puts on these events does an amazing job, and I know you're gonna love it. And I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow at the town hall. And for those who are going to be watching online, I look forward to seeing some of your questions and trying to keep you engaged as much as possible in our town hall meeting. Thanks, everyone. Talk to you real soon.